Well, let's start from the very beginning. Very good place to start. I say very beginning, right? But as you might see here, as I'm going to bloody show you, did get half an hour into the game before realizing, no, I can't do that. Yeah. So basically, I was recording thinking, it's all probably going fine, probably. It was lagging too much for anyone to know what was going on. So I'm just gonna start again. Just gonna start again from scratch, make all the same jokes I did last time, and let's just forget this part ever happened. Let me just. So let's just go at it again. So last time I was playing with a face cam, which I think might have been the main problem. Just the upload didn't agree with the face cam and slowed everything else right down. So let's just go again. Let's go again. Not that I'm bitter about it or anything. Not bitter. Not bitter that I need to actually get to do the fight again. Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of happy now. I get to nail the fight with Blank and Zidane again. Yeah, I pronounce it Zidane. A lot of people say Zidane. Zidane. Nah. Oh, Final Fantasy 9 is my favourite. A lot of people say Final Fantasy 7 is the best. But not 100% sure. I think Starbomb said it best when they made fun of it in one of their tracks, saying it was just far too convoluted. Like, Final Fantasy 7 was a lot of fun, but I suppose I just have more nostalgia for Final Fantasy 9. I just love the aesthetics of it, the artwork, the soundtrack, the characters. Final Fantasy 9 was flawless in my opinion. So I'm just really afraid that it's not capturing anything. So I'm just going to quickly check. A capture. Check. Yes. True as dark. Nobody's here yet. I was saying in my last playthrough as well. I'm going to stop saying my last playthrough. I'm just going to say it as if I'm saying it for the first time. I wish I was a voice actor. I wish I was a talented voice actor that I could go through everyone's lines. So Zidane, bam, B Zidane. Da-da-da. Alright, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. And then your face just thrown into the first fight, which I have now done a good 9 or 10 times. Oh, god damn it. I've only done it so many times to try and get my settings all sorted, because I thought they were all sorted the first time. But it just gets a bit glitchy the faster the movement's going, and that kind of speeds up in battle. I'm gonna steal a couple of things off him. Steal. Give me your shit. I'd love it if all enemies were like this, just like, oh, get some! Love it. Steal more shit. I believe in you. Keep stealing things, guys. I wonder if you can win this fight just by stealing. Because I don't think it's a fight you can lose. Keep going. Steal. Nah, okay. love it. In one of my run-throughs of this, he actually ended up killing Cena, or John Cena. Hey, 2 people. Sign in, send messages, give me something to talk about. But he actually ended up killing Mako. Mako actually ended up killing John Cena. And it's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Oh, Baku, not Mako. Mako's the thing from Final Fantasy VII. So, target the first part. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Cool. Target the first part is to kidnap the princess, who later becomes a member of your party. Here's the plan. I'm going to stay quiet for a lot of the actual cutscenes. Not stuff like this, because you can kind of read over my voice. But when it's stuff like Vivi and the Rat Kid going through the crowd at the start of the play, I'm going to kind of stay quiet for it. I want to be your canary. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me, of course. The real King of the Emperors will be Blank and Zidane. I love Blank. His character design's so cool. I hope nothing bad ever happens to him. You bet you're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Sorry. Jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, that one came from my toes. Oh, Vivi, my boy. My bae. So, Vivi is without a doubt my favourite character in possibly the entire Final Fantasy franchise. Anyone got any plushes of Vivi they're willing to part with? Send them my way. Was that Hiroshi Kawaii? Oh, watashi wa kawaii desu. You can't tell, but I'm putting 2 fingers up in front of my face in the peace sign. And the typical cliche white girl pose. Right, let's do this. I'm not gonna laugh at Sakaguchi. No. Oh, wait. You awake? Drop the ticket. Thank you, stranger. Dodge. Wow, Rat Kid really goes for you. I wasn't in your way. I actually swerved to avoid you. I love Harold, the penguin. Just this. Everyone else is a human in that little party, except this one fucking penguin. And then there's Hippol, who I wish I had made my name on this Hippol. So, what's this? Morning Star Bar. Nothing fun in there, so we don't really need to go in. Can skip everything here. Head straight up, get our fake ticket looked at. I'm going to try and just blast through this first 30 minutes. Because as I said, I lost the footage from the first time I played it. Something odd about this ticket. Oh, it's another fake, I've seen so many today. Oh, good for you! Give me these. Some cards, yes. Right. Bring a bitch. Bam. No. I can do better. Bam. 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 I want to get to 5. I want to get to 5 before I move on. I'm sorry. It just has to happen. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Fuck it. Thanks for the places to be. He's a bitch. BVOA. Dante. Who looks it? Oh, what even are you? Are you a Moomin? Dante the Moomin. Oh, Klutz. How did I make you miss? Didn't make you do anything. Moomin looking motherfucker. It's been a long day hammering that one sign. Go. Right. Okay, yep, yeah, it's fake. Yep, I don't want to be your I don't like the word slave. Come on now. Is it because I'm... first assignment, you go stand over there, see if anyone's coming. I think someone's coming. Oh, there was. Dante might have just forgot his sign. Parameters. This is like those 8-year-old kids that you see running around with in the Naruto pose. Their hands behind their backs. Over here. Don't fall behind into the steeple. I want to go talk to this kid about his lost cat though. Kitten Mittens. That's obviously an It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference. You know, 10 years before that episode came out. Obviously. I know my references. Very dangerous, you go first. Moogle. Can I dodge him? Nah, I can't. Moogle scripted. Right, sorry about that. That's Kippo, he's Moogle, Kippo. Slave number fucking... So, a little known fact about Moogles. Before you save it with any Moogle, they have to do a quintuple backflip over you. It's just part of Moogle law. Okay, coming up. And Stilt Skin. Leaving. Maybe away for a long time. I'll miss you. Don't worry, I'll write. Hi, Stilt Skin. I think if I was a Moogle, my name would be Mosh. Windy Hat Boy? Hey slave, I thought I ordered you up here. Yeah, so... What did a quintuple backflip over you? Bam. Done. Plot 1. Save over my last one. Bam, 12 minutes. Already halfway there. Let's do it. Halfway there. Something, prayer. Right. I'm afraid of heights. No, I'm just afraid of falling and dying. No reason to be afraid of heights. I'm currently a story high. Not afraid. Okay, don't worry, you won't fall. Just the board will. Miraculously. Right. Get that. Give me some dollar. $30. Game's pretty much paying for itself. Don't even know your name. So, I really want to put a heart. But there's no way to put a heart. I just love VV. Can I add that? That's the only addition I can add. Confirm. Yep. I think Puck has no right to tell anyone they have a funny name, and his name is the closest thing to fuck you can get. Apologies to anyone named Puck watching this. But your name's fucking stupid. Get up here, grab some dollar. $100 on a roof. It annoys me that he needed the ladder from the Moomin fuck. They had so many boards, they could have just used one of those. Cutscene. Alright, guys. You can't see, but I'm dancing like shit. And Steiner's eyeliner's on fleek. Yeah, let's do this. Princess Cornelia is torn from her lover Marcus, who attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Bran, Your Highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords on our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou have lost even thy love. Fortune hath escaped thee, for what end shalt thou live? Ach, for the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Fucking love Final Fantasy 9. Oh. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray sheathe thy swords, the film is... Nay, kinsman! For I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho? Fucking what ho? When I'm in the club and someone tells me that their friend has a crush on me. What ho? Just joking, no one ever tells me that. Aha, funny jokes. Right, let's fucking do this. Mess them up. Right, okay, so my character really, really doesn't like that. Let's see if that shows up on the Twitch stream. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, I'm going to try and hold off using as much magic, because it makes the screen just freak out for a minute. Please go for a melee attack. It's so... his melee cycle's amazing. Instead of leaping 12 meters to you, he just kind of runs over, just like... Oh, that's great. Arg, grr. Grr. Arg. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. And now for my favourite fight in the entire game. Right, time to nail the fuck out of this. You all ready for me to nail this? I'm ready. On guard, expect no quarter from me. Well, immediately messed it up. Triangle, left, X, triangle, right, triangle, X, triangle, X, left, triangle, X, circle, triangle, circle, right. And won the game. God damn it! On my first run through I got 93 out of 100. Oh, 79. You know what? I'm doing it again. Sorry. Is that the best thou canst do? Die, traitor. This is intense. Woo! It's insane, I can see like the code of the Matrix there. Yes! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Don't need to perform the fight scene again. I have given it a right good nailing. Oh, Zidane. I feel you. I hate hat hair too. Cookie crumbs in the pockets. I won't screw up, immediately drops an oglop. Something special for the queen. Ugh. Rough. Turn to recon. The royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Marcus sneaks into the corner. His chamber's about to start. Let's get this over before the finale. And our white mage in typical white mage clothing. Examine my past. Examine her face. There's something on my face? Better than me ever since I was born. I should take my leave of you. Just say that the next time I just don't want to talk to someone anymore. Well, let me take my leave of you. Hey, you win. Hey, what's going on here? Alright. I must go. Oh, blank. I hope nothing bad ever happens to you. You're the best, blank. And now for these two fucks. The only reason I like these characters is because I get to kick the living shit out of them later. Also because it's quite a good boss fight. Zorn and Thorn. But the reason I don't like them is because it pads out the script. Pads out the time spent just by saying the exact same thing over and over and over again. Diner, don't let them past. I always thought that the fight with Beatrix was really cool, just because it was a scripted fail. It was like the first time I'd ever seen something like that. And I remember when I was a kid, I lost it the first time and turned my PlayStation off. Because I didn't know it was a scripted failure. So I spent, it must have been actual days leveling up and grinding so that I could go back to the Beatrix fight and kick her ass. And then she went to me in one move and I was like, oh, when was the last time I saved? Better check the last time I saved. And then it turned out to be a scripted loss. And I just punched myself. I was like, oh, I can't believe I've done that. Yeah, Steiner's staying the same. Yeah. I'm going to keep all the characters with the same names, except for Garnet. Well, yeah, Garnet, but... So later on in the game, after Garnet's joined the party, and you get through the ice cavern, she wants a different name for when you go to the main city. And the first name she suggests is Dagger. So every time when I get to that part of the game, I always just give her the name Garnet, and you see her just say, "Oh, Garnet, that sounds good." Or like, "Same as your name before, so it's your name now." Yeah, Justin, girlfriend, Princess Garnet. So now it's a case of rounding up the troops. Princess Steiner, Garnet, Beatrix duty. Yep, cool. You guys stay there, or whatever. I'm actually gonna go save first. Because this is where I got up to before I realised that the stream was messed up. So talk to these guys. Bam bam. Yep. Oh, Captain. That's like, yep. Cool. Go search for the princess. Oh hey, Moogle friend, can you do a quintuple backflip over me? Oh, it's Mosh. That's me if I was a Moogle. And save. Hey, look at that, bet my time before. A good quintuple flip. In fact, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can, on the fly, add in the webcam. And hope that it doesn't absolutely destroy the quality of my stream. It seems like it's looking alright. Hey! Hey! I'm back! Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna hit the lights so I can see your pretty face. Don't look at my butt, don't look at my butt, don't look at my butt. Cool! So this we're back. Let's do this. Right. Gotta find a princess. Who would I be if I was a princess? This is chef. The Dishmeister. I'm gonna name all my friends that are like kitchen porters. The Dishmeister. Oh, there's Queena. Or is that just one of her Is that just one of her race, or is that actually her? I think it's actually her. There's so many things about this game that I just forget because I haven't played it in years. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, do what you want, man. If you want to quit, I'm not gonna not let you quit. As long as I get a week's notice. I mean, it's in your contract, isn't it? I don't care about hanging out with these nerds. Right. Where are the other guards? This seems to be a hit. We'll be laughing thoughts. Beatrix and her root. Yep. There's an Android soldier. Right. You. Is that the time? Go find the princess. For princess, be not afraid. Hagen Daz is on the trail. Feel my fury! I love him. There you. I'll just come this way. Cool. Who else do I still need to round up? Yep. Pull that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir. Oh, can't go through there. If the last one's up here, I can never remember. Up. Oh. Nope, search for Princess Garnet. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is when there's another really cool cutscene. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post them here again. Cool. Fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. Just up, right over there. Cool. Now the Steiner part is over. Cool cutscene. Never noticed how much Zidane looks like David Bowie. Cool, back to playing Zidane. Oh. Ow. I love how we've got the fucking band from Nightmare Before Christmas playing. Is there anything around here? No, that's why she came running back. I love that this is Cindy. Before Cindy was a thing. Yeah, my main problem with Final Fantasy 15, nothing to do with Cindy. Cindy. Is it just there wasn't any Muggles? Like, there was that one Muggle you get from Iris. Did you see the way she hit me? This cow goes harder than a bucking bronco. But yeah, there weren't any Muggles, and that upset me greatly. Besides the stuffed one you get. And here we are, back where we started. Oh, plot twist. The princess wanted to be kidnapped all along. Suppose I would too if my mum would know that. Thank you, you have my gratitude. Alright then, your highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap.
John C.
Victory. This is my friend John Cena. You can't see him. Why is it actually up with Senna's face? Who knows? Guess we'll never know. And now Steiner's on board. I love-hate Steiner. I never liked him much as a character, but he becomes more likeable through the series. No questions. In the hatch. Hey, good job, Blank. My man. Oh, Blank. Hope nothing bad ever happens to you. Oh, you're really athletic, princess. I think I'm falling for you. I think we're better as friends. Oh wait, is there not something down here? I feel like there's something down here. I should go about. Okay, maybe not. Hey. I'd like to imagine that they all rehearse these lines before, like, the situations happen. Like, oh. Oh wait, can we steal? Is there anything to steal from Steiner? Leather hat, okay. Just gonna steal everything I can, really. Dog shirt. We're just stealing all these clothes. Just straight off his person. God damn it, Senna. I'll just take a portion. What What's up with his face? That's horrifying. Forgot about this. Disintegrates the armor of a human being. Then runs away from some frogs. He's about right. Oh, Marcus. Dinero and Zenero. That's what their names are. Oh, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, and yon bells 3 under the axe thou shall be. He's so ugly. Like, what? Oh, yeah. I remember this. Furthermore, I love that Steiner gets properly into it as well. Where did she study drama? There's not a university in this city as far as I'm aware. Steiner at the side, looking how I look in nightclubs. Why am I here? Where am I? Foolish banter. Pedro's crew put to death. Ah, we are defeated. This wedding is for thine own welfare, be mindful of that. But if I can help it. That is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love. How did she know to... What if... How did she know to jump in front of the blade? How does she know how to take the blade so that she wouldn't actually get hurt? They did just in the car, just like, fucking why am I here? Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure. Paddy caddy. Oh my. Wow, what a show. Alright, kid. Soon you'll be Ratman. And you'll be a Deus Ex Machina. Oh, it's Hagen again. Oh, Vivi. Fuck, you bastard. Ah, forgive me, princess. I love that Vivi just has a little symbol after his name to show my... Don't... Just leap over the body. Not gonna lie, when I was like, I don't know when this game came out. God knows what year it was. Fancied living crap out of Princess Garnet. What can I say? Princess Wait. And this is the first time that you have a whole party. Although one of the members of the party is against you. But that's cool. Rule of RPGs. Oh. Take out the minions, then aim for the boss. Can't summon anything yet? I can, I just don't have the MP. It's shocking that she knows how to summon Bahamut at this level. Oh. Alright, Hagen. It's okay, you were my favourite. Are you late for my date? I have to just keep wailing on Steiner until the bomb comes along. Oh, I love this game. Here's everyone's health. Not too bad. Ah, only a flesh wound. Your arm's off! No, it isn't. Nothing like some timely Monty Python references. So in case you're wondering why I'm looking this way, instead of, I don't know, you're looking this way, right? I've got two screens set up. So, take the webcam off. This is my setup at the moment. So, that screen, PS4, coffee, yogurt, some figures that should probably be standing up. You know, up into my room. Oh, and webcam's not sitting right. Is that right? I need to wait until Twitch catches up on what I'm doing till I can check if it's right. It's right-ish. Stabilizers are configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. Alright. Moving out, roger that, about time. Get the fuck out of here. Cutscene. Oh, that wasn't healthy. Sorry, my bad. Don't mind that. She's literally firing harpoons at her daughter. She's literally firing a kamikaze weapon at her daughter. I just... Mothers, am I right? What are they like? What are they like? So, oh yeah, you have to take out Steiner before the bomb explodes, I think. Vivi really packs a punch at these early stages. I love the whole shtick of, oh, look behind you. Like, why would I do that? Like, they're obviously not deaf. I'm not tall for such an old trick. Marcus. For way more health than he's got. Oh, VV. He won't listen to you. This might actually just be a survive until the bomb explodes. In which case I probably shouldn't be using fire. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just playing this for fun. It's not like I'm doing speedruns. At least everything's running smoothly now. Like, happy about that. They just killed your daughter. Just tried to murder your daughter. What part of that are you not? Oh, gonna crash. I just hope Blank survives this entire ordeal. That's all I care about. And VV. But I know VV does. Fucking Zorn and Thorn. Kill each other. Oh, you're saying you're alive, but you literally just fired a cannon at her face. I don't understand. Oh well. We're not really getting that then. That's killing me. You alright? Yeah, besides my fucking ugly face. Our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. Senna, it's fine. You're the heavyweight champion of the world. Of course you can. For granted, we can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, but washed under the ship. It's great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Alright, there's a Moogle nearby. Surprised you made it. Can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off, I got thrown out from the impact. Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. Well, if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Right, so I'm trying to remember what select is on this controller because I'm using a PS4 controller. But I think I don't think I don't think I mapped it. Oh, okay. I don't think I mapped select. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to find out how to. Well, anyways, that's an hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming here, and I'll carry on either a week today or some other day this week. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as well, so if it gets any views whatsoever, I'll carry on. Cheers.